Hello, love. Welcome home to Eden, where your body is your paradise. Your body feels like heaven because you're taking care of yourself so well. So I understand that if people say, just love yourself, you don't need to lose weight, just love yourself. Well, it's not always true, is it? Because when we lose weight, we feel great sometimes, if you have too much on you. And I am a person who fluctuates, oh my gosh, over the years, it's a lot up and down. So I found what works for me. But one of the very, very first things that you can do is to work on the spiritual process of the weight loss, and that is so important. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble seeing the camera because, okay, the light is bright. It's a beautiful sunny day. Yes, so replace I'm going to lose weight with I have gained lightness. Okay, so you're going to gain lightness. We say I'm going to lose weight, and our mind's focus is on the weight, and it's very tricky because then we get in this state of deprivation, and the deprivation thing is not resonant with self-love. And I'll notice at times when I'm doing my weight loss regimes that suddenly I'm feeling like all of this anxiety and brittleness, and I'm holding my breath, and I'm getting less and less self-love, as I'm depriving myself on my diet. So what I've done that changes the entire thing is this. Okay, so you're going to have more of everything that loves you, more of everything that brings you life. Okay, so you have gained lightness, and you have more of everything that brings you life. That means instead of holding my breath, I started breathing. Oh, breathing! Breath is free. I can have more of that, more prana. That's the point of losing the weight, of gaining the lightness, is more prana. Then there's, more water. Water is free. Water is free of calories. Water is life. More water. Oh, more. All right, so I'm taking care of myself now, right? And then it comes to the food, and it's like more vegetables, more fruits, more fats. Actually, the fats help you lose the weight. If it's olive oil, avocado, certain seeds, it's actually purifying in a strange kind of way. It actually creates weight loss when you have more of the healthy fats. So you're thinking more, gaining lightness. Okay? Now, there's a couple other really amazing things. If you can't get yourself to drink water, which I often have struggled with, this thing of putting apple cider vinegar in the water is really working for me, and I'm doing it with turmeric a lot of times, which is an anti-inflammatory, and I'm doing it with what else did I add today? It was, sometimes it's a little honey, but I don't even want the honey. I like the taste of lime, turmeric, and vinegar. So cleansing. And they say if you do that with a Garcinia cambogia, it accelerates your gaining lightness. So I'm going to go down another 10 pounds. I'll tell you when I get there. The way I do the first 10 that I did last month was with the hormone HCG, which is the hormone women put out when they're pregnant, and it's really works for me. It's just so, it's so easy because it takes my appetite away and allows me to do a 500 calorie diet a day, and so it goes really fast. But the thing that really wows me about it is that I don't tend to gain back anything for long periods of time. I'm stable, so I've been stable since I got off that diet. Haven't gained back the 10 pounds that I lost, and I'm eating a lot. I'm eating a lot, and I feel really luscious. So that's the thing. We're going to let you get into your luscious love of you, okay? And see your body now. This is the other thing. See your body just as you want it to be, and love your body as it is. So you're doing two things at once. When you look at your body, you go, oh, I love you. You're so beautiful. Oh, you move, you dance, you breathe, you see, you hear, you taste, you smell. You're so wonderful. You allow me to be in this life. I love the texture of you. I feel you. All right? So you're loving your body, and at the same time, anytime you have a despairing thought, you look in the mirror or whatever, and you're like, oh gosh, this is not how I'm feeling. I'm feeling different than I'm looking. You want to align the way you look in your spirit with the way you look in the world, right? So the best thing to do is see you, you know, every muscle of you, every limb, every every contour of you. See you, how you love you best, how you love to feel best. And please allow for aging. Allow aging to be part of your beauty instead of fighting against it and having a bar that's being when you were 16 years old or 20 years old. It's not necessary, because your aging is beautiful. It's beautiful too. So, but there's all of these things about age where we're given this idea that we're supposed to start being all stuck, start being uptight, start being, you know, stodgy, and wear different clothes that we don't even like, and stop being sexy and all that. So don't even take in all the dogma about age stuff, okay? We got to embrace the best of it, which is, for one thing, I don't want to be back in the day and age when I didn't know myself and I didn't have you know, that peace of heart that comes from integrating all of life's lessons, you know? So your love of you includes you at all your stages, but includes some impossible goals, okay? So this is the crazy thing I'm going to say to you now. So at the same time that you welcome aging and you embrace the life that you have and all of your changes, you also say, yeah, but I've seen an elder who has perfectly clear skin and tight pores. I want that. I've seen an elder before who's really fit and musculature is supple. I want that. Okay, so go ahead, wish for the crazy, beyond measure miracle, and what you're doing is you're shedding the burden of all the shoulds, of everything you're supposed to not have and not be able to experience and do anymore. That is the weight you're shedding, okay? Shed all that weight, gain the lightness of the possibilities, all the possibilities that are totally available to you. Yes, they are, darling. They're available to you. All right, love? Okay, love yourself. You have gained lightness. We have gained our lightness. Yeah. Doesn't it feel freeing? It's freeing. Any bad thought that's not body love, that's not you love. Oh, and remember, you're taking in more now. The point of shedding some pounds is because you want to take in more breath, more water, more food that energizes you. Yeah, more food. You can eat tons of vegetables and fruits and not gain anything. You only need a little bit of grains, and you won't need to bog yourself down. And when it comes to the meat, okay, some people feel they need a little bit here and there, a little bit of dairy if you're that kind of person, but just think more vegetables, more alive plant-based foods, and they're so exciting, they're so sumptuous, they're so energizing. More lightness. Okay, you got it. Much love, darling. Okay. It's working. It's all working out.